Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss B with yet another video on Miss B Kitchen. So today we are doing an interesting video where I'm showing you guys how to make soft chapatis without using a lot of ingredients and locally available ingredients. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. So on to the ingredients. We are using the X flour, all-purpose wheat flour, sorry, which is white. We are not using the brown one. And then we have sugar. These are 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is 1 tablespoon of salt. It looks a lot, but it's not a lot. And then we have vegetable cooking oil, and then we have our equipment. We have a bowl to mix in the flour, we have a knife, we have a wooden spoon, and we have a metallic spoon, and then we have our water, which is boiled water. It's not warm, it's not cold, it's hot. Make sure that it's hot. So what we start with is we start with pouring the water in the bowl. So you pour the water. So the water was 1 liter, but you're not going to use all of it. You're going to add your sugar, then your salt, then you mix together. You see the water is steaming hot, so make sure your water is hot. Then you add a little bit of the cooking oil. That's enough. You could use butter. It's only that I don't have butter right now, but you could use butter. Then you go to the wheat flour. So what you do is you add kidogo, a little. Don't pour a little, mix slowly. Don't add a lot at a time, just kidogo. And at this point, you want to make your paste like the one of the pancakes. So make sure you mix until it's well mixed. So the reason as to why I'm doing this is to make sure that my dough is well mixed. So after that you add more. So you see it's becoming now more thicker. You don't want to add too much, so you just add a little, and still continue mixing. So this dough is supposed to make approximately 20 chapatis, because the whole 2 kg is supposed to make like 40, and we've used like half of it. You add a little by a little, kidogo jaza kibaba, usiweke mingi atagos, kidogo tu, little by little. So when it's at this consistency, the water is already not hot, so this is when your bad boy is coming. You add the flour. So after you mix this, at this point, I think the dough is fine. You don't want to do it very hard because you're trying to get soft chapatis. You see, it's soft. And another advantage of using the hot water, some people when they eat chapati they tend to get a bloated stomach, so when you use the hot water it cuts down the bloating. Just try and then thank me later. So at that point, this point, you take some cooking oil, some of the cooking oil, put like 2 or 3 tablespoons, then mix. So our unga is okay. Then now you cover for like 15 minutes. You can cover with a cover or the cling film. So we'll wait for 15 minutes, then we come back. So the 15 minutes are done. So I covered with this, it was airtight. So this is the situation of our dough. So what you do, you pour it on this surface is clean, you pour it there. See, you need to put some flour, so you need to knead a little bit here. So as you see, it's soft and it's not sticking on the surface. So after that, you have to cut now tiny pieces. So you cut. So you cut to the sizes you want your chapos to be. So to avoid the dough sticking on your hand, you put some flour. That's okay. It's fine putting some flour. So you cut your pieces. Let me get a knife. So after that, these are not going to be our actual sizes of chapati. I just wanted to divide them into small portions like that, so that we can work with them easily. So what you do, you put some flour on your surface. So depending on the size of chapo you want. So normally this is what I do. I'm kneading with my hand like that. So you measure with your hand like that, then you cut. That's the size of chapo that you're going to have. So what you do is put it on a surface. then you roll it down. For this shape, it doesn't have to be a perfect shape. You're not doing perfection at this point. Sorry, just have to roll like that. Then put some flour, some oil, a little bit. Then you apply the oil. If you have a pastry brush, then that's good for you. So after that, you put some flour like that. Then now this is the part that I want you to get. So when you're rolling it, this is what you do. You fold it on a zigzag way. So this is how you fold it, like this. That's how you fold it. Then turn it around like this. So what we are aiming at is to make your chapatis have layers. That is what we are aiming at. So you do that. That's our first chapati. So after that, you get the ball that you are mixed in. You put some flour. Then now you place your rolled chapo. So on to the next one. Again, this is how I do it. Then you cut the excess, you remain with what is enough. And then on the surface, some flour. Perfection is not a must here. Then some flour. Then folding again. Folding is very important, very important on this recipe. Then again, roll round and round, and then tuck in. So, perfecto. So our chapatis are set. Our chapatis are rolled. So now it's rolling down, then putting into the pan. So hii ni chap chap tu, hakunanga mambo mob. So you roll. So we've already heat our pan. I like when my pan is on medium, when it's on high. So when it's done like that, now it's time to put some oil. So you put the oil under like that, then you spin, then like that, then more oil under. Don't put too much. I don't know whether we could zoom in and see. You see the layers. You see these are the layers. These are the layers that come with how we rolled our chapo. This chapo is ready. You put it down. Same process. You roll. Same process. You roll your chapo. Even when you're rolling, you can see a little bit of the layers. They could show. Don't roll too fat or too thin. Let it be medium. Then again, you put on the pan. This is the juakali pan. I don't know how much it goes for, but you could get this at Kamkun, the juakali place in Nairobi. I'll take you one of these days to that market. Yeah, so you turn your chapo. You want to turn your chapo in order for it to get a nice, lovely pattern. If you don't turn it, it's not going to have a nice looking pattern. So you turn the chapati again. Turning is very important. You check, make sure you check. Don't let your chapo burn. The heat is on high. I like when it's on high, because when I tend to do it on low, chapos become hard. So then again, under, turn. So you need to keep on checking. Then voila, see the way it has a nice pattern. Then again, under, lift a little bit, and then you see, because of it's lifting really well. See, nice. So you continue with the process. Don't cover the chapos. You don't want your chapos to sweat.